Guess what? We in there, boy. You already know what it is. You were listening to the Cuban Linx podcast called "Them Boys Lacking." You know what I mean? Beyblade, let it rip. And you already know, I got the squad. You already know, I got my co-host. I got the special guest. Now, first of all, Juice, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what's good? You know what it is? My skin tan, my hair short, and my fans, they've been so patient. Me and Sel, we back to work, but we still look like a vacation. You know what I mean? It's not Drake, though. It's Juice Lee of the Cuban Linx podcast, reporting live from the motherfucking trenches, you know what I'm saying? This for all my niggas right now. If you locked down right now, need some good manga to read. Know what I mean? You know, I got the manga recommendations for you. You know what I'm saying? If you looking for that fire new anime to watch, we got you. You know what I'm saying? You looking for that fire new comic to read? You know, I got a comic plug. You know, shout out to my nigga one time. You know what I'm saying? You know, all's right with the world. Down it on back, motherfucking. You know, the movie about to be available at the local library.
I seen that in theaters though.
Oh, look at me! I got this purple income. Damn, nigga. This look.
Hating? You hating?
This nigga budget his money.
That's crazy.
this nigga budget his money properly.
I wouldn't take that.
That's wild.
That's crazy. This nigga don't spend frivolously. That's crazy as hell. But it's the Cuban Linx podcast, and we here. It's Sel, Juice, and we got some wonderful guests here. We gonna start on my right. So we're gonna start with the boy Ryan. What's good?
You already know who it is. If you don't know me, you're lame.
Oh, let him know.
Just to give you the rundown real quick. It's Rob from NY, aka the 4-eyed Guru, aka the black braided substitute soul reaper, aka Rizuzaki, aka the King of Games. You already know what time it is. Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Lot of here. Next, of course, we got Mr. Shaq with the stacks. What's good?
What's good? Is your favorite academic alcoholics? I don't go to AA meetings because AA meetings are quitters. Stack shots. Sergeant Shaq, aka shout out to my Sergeant boys. AKA Mr. Old Saint Shaq, AKA Shaq Frost, AKA the Goon of the Gala region, AKA the South Side Hidden Cloud Village Ninja, AKA the Alcoholic Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Shout out to my uncle, AKA the Wakandan Style Kickboxer, AKA Shaq Delicious, AKA Black Side Comic.
Get up, let's go. And last but not least, we got the cameraman, Mr. 4K, Mr. 4K, OG Quick. Introduce yourself, gang.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Alto, aka OG Quit. What's happening?
Yes, sir. And in this episode, we're gonna be talking about what would Cuban Linx do. We got a series of scenarios for y'all to ponder and ruminate upon. You know what I mean? Ruminate, because you know Beyonce just had a tour. Rumi, Nate, you know what I'm saying? And before that, we got some video game news on the PlayStation side of things. EA will shut down Anthem in January. Yes, sir. You heard it here first. The best news I've had all day. EA will shut down Anthem. This has been as of July 2020. Yeah, Anthem's about to go up to the good place. Just like Lil Wayne.
Still playing that?
I don't care about EA until they give me an NBA Live. So I mean,
we need an NFL Street. But you're right. But you're not. So yes, people have been playing Anthem just like people eat at Arby's, and just like, you know, people think Junior Tyson ain't the best anime ever. Dude, people make mistakes.
I don't know how the fuck Arby's owns a couple of your favorite restaurants. I'm just saying.
You know, like Arby's is like, you know, like when tax season hit and Shorty right there. You don't like Shorty, but Shorty got 5 kids.
When you need a brand to support your anime weebness, who got the best posts on social media that support the culture of video games and anime culture? Arby's?
I mean, that would be cool, but Taco Bell always supports the stoners, and that's like 30% of the anime community. We'll be fine. We'll be okay.
Hard eat hard with every taco.
Hard eat hard with every taco? You ain't no taco? I know what you meant. You know, I'm wrong with it.
Don't care about you.
That's true, they don't. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they're a corporation. Corporations don't care about any of us. Oh, who said that? Oh my god. What? Eat the rich.
Here we go. Here we go. The tinfoil hats and the kufi. All right.
Tinfoil hat? No.
Corporations order and the government don't give a fuck about us.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Koofy? I don't see no Koofy. Psych, nigga. We get into the woke shit.
This is making weird.
Not the juice Umar.
Yeah, back in true form. But back to the news at hand. Premium in-game currency will stop being sold today. Well, 3 days ago. Premium in-game currency stopped being sold. Though existing balances will be able to be used until Anthem shuts down. This game will be removed from EA Play on August 15th, 2025, but will be still available for download if it's already in your library until it shuts down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, look, we fixed one mistake in this universe. All that's left is to unrelease the Carter 6, and we can progress as a society.
The Carter 6 catching straight is crazy.
We can move forward.
Carter's
Next week, Stop Killing Games reaches 1 million signatures as players continue to fight for the. So, Stop Killing Games is an initiative that was started by a bunch of concerned gamers, because a lot of times what will happen is when a game reaches the end of its production, instead of it being preserved at what it is, it ends up just getting straight up canceled. They'll stop the live support for the game, and then they'll just kill the game altogether when the game itself is still good. It's just that there's no more content left. So there's still money to make, but they just cut off the series altogether. And so, thankfully, Stop Killing Games has reached a crucial 1 million signatures in its milestone in its quest to preserve video games for decades to come, but the fight isn't over yet. The self-described consumer movement soared past the goal on July 3rd, cementing its status as an impressive petition in gaming history, and a movement that has plenty of guests left in the tank. It's all in the name of protecting video games players love, even the ones that they don't. So pretty much, in this case, what will happen is a lot of times people will buy a game, but when the company stops fucking with the game, instead of letting people keep their copies, they'll restrict all access to it. And in that case, I already put money down for that game, and you're taking it back from me without a refund. What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm wholeheartedly happy for this kind of movement, because for one, it's one of the most positive gamer movements we've seen in a while. Because when we look at gamers in the eyes of the media, niggas still referring back to Gamergate when that one reporter lady got so many death threats and other threats of horrible harm to her, that I feel like this is the kind of movement we need as gamers to actually stop being the butt of jokes and, I don't know, actually be a conducive community, right?
Right.
I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I would like gamers to not be associated with, the basement dwellers or racists. That's just me being crazy, right?
Gamers been catching strays for years.
And it's crazy because we do it to ourselves. A lot of times we do it to ourselves. That's a whole other stuff for another time. Next piece of news. Death Stranding 2 developer Hideo Kojima, the GOAT, says that he is indeed the same as Tom Cruise. Because he is Bobby with the tool. I'm kidding. He says, because I want to keep creating things. Yes, Kojima has listened to Bobby Shmurda, and he too is Tom Cruise. He will be sliding over cars while he shoots. But no, in all. So the great mind behind Metal Gear and Death Stranding talks about how he wants to keep creating until he dies. Since starting out in the industry in 1986. See, that's how you know Kojima was good. Kojima was making games since the coke was raw. Come on, dog. Kojima created a variety of games, including Snatcher, the innovative Sunlight-based GBA title, Boktai, the famous PT demo, and Death Stranding on the Beach. GameSpark asked Kojima about his motivations and thoughts, and he pretty much told it how it was. I am the same as Tom Cruise. My life has been dedicated to creating things. That is my joy. I want to create for as long as my body and brain keep working. I will think about stopping if it begins to convenience the people around me. but I want to keep creating things until I die. Now, I really like this because this is what we need in the gaming industry. People who actually want to create and not just like making money. Of course, everybody want to make money because everybody got to afford their $13 carton of eggs. Cough, cough. Thanks, President. But like to really sit there and to like enjoy creating, it's hard to find that nowadays. Like that Tyler Creator quote where you're talking about how like where are the real creators? Like not everyone deserves a podcast except for the Cuban Linx. He said we're good. Like Felicia, we good in the hood. But like
certified, we stand.
Right? Like where are the creators and all that? And I feel like that's an essential question to ask because with like the rise of like, yeah, he's not leaving. He really not. Thank you, KJ. But it's like with the rise of like grifters of all kinds. Like you got comic book grifters talking about Ironheart. You got right wing grifters selling masculinity. You got people on the left grifting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's grifting all around. So to really hear like a real deal, certified, real right, locked in, tied in, creative. Talk about like what it means to be a creative and what it means to like really stand on that shit till you were done. Ain't nothing like it, bro. Ain't nothing like it, bro. Don't worry, we selling the Tyler the Creator stamp of approval for $30 on the OnlyFans. Look up we the Cuban Linx, but OnlyFans is the Sneaky Links.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
I put that on the t-shirt.
Yeah, Sneaky. I'm telling you.
Some freak boys.
Hey, Sneaky. That's gonna be the t-shirt. Sneaky Links. But yeah, no. And in other news, that was just the PlayStation news. In other news in Xbox land, let me see.
No, this is for also.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely for also. The greatest news so far is that we're getting a Perfect Dark demo.
I thought they canceled that game.
Oh, apparently, hold up.
Because
So
I texted this man Austin. I was like, bro, I can't get an Xbox because Perfect Dark ain't coming out. Like, it's like what?
Oh no, but like the issue is like that there was a Perfect Dark demo that dropped and people were like it was fake, but there's some legitimacy to it. Like Perfect Dark might be dropping. For all my niggas that drove cars that were completely made of metal, you know what I'm saying? For all my niggas who remember what a GT Firebird is, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to say if you watch The Breakfast Club in theaters, this is for you, my nigga. Ain't nobody with 2 9s in their birthday remembering this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say you got a better chance of trying to have me remember like all of Johnny Cash's albums. But
both
hey,
of you assume I can name one. Shit.
I mean, hey, Johnny Cash to the GOAT. Don't sleep on Live from Folsom Prison, nigga. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I was just joking. Johnny Cash, a motherfucking GOAT.
It's crazy, man. Listen to Johnny Cash.
Hey, man, shout out Johnny Cash, bro. But last piece of news is gonna be from Nintendo. You know how we love Nintendo.
What they do this time?
Let's see.
Scamming as usual.
I'm definitely scamming for sure.
Well, I know
Backstabbing Sony.
What's that shit?
I said Xbox is also getting Helldivers too.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised Xbox didn't have Helldivers 2 to begin with. Cause like Helldivers is an Xbox ass game. Like that is a game for motherfuckers that like live off of creatine and protein powder, dog. Like you know them ball head niggas that be playing basketball aggressive as a motherfucker, holding the fucking basketball like a football and shit. They play Xbox and they would play Helldivers, dog. But the newest Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Nintendo. That's the only good thing I can mention. Mario Kart news. Mario Kart. No. Oh, here it is. Yep, right about here. So, for all my Tumblr kids, Hades 2's Unseen Update patch will likely be its last after version 1.0 launch, whenever that will be. As spotted by RPS, the roguelike action RPG's latest patch, the Unseen Update, introduces a number of new adjustments to some of the latest editions, but developer Supergiant did tease that this will likely be its last patch before the 1.0 launch. So in this case, pretty much all my Hades fans, everybody who was on Tumblr for the right reasons, we gonna get one last update patch before the 1.0 launch. You know what I'm saying? So I thought finally some good news from Nintendo for once. So yay, they're updating their ship. Yay!
Yeah, I mean, they still selling games full price. It came out like 10 years ago. So I mean,
no. Like, remember, Nintendo is a corporation, and as we know, corporations don't care about people. Who's saying this? Oh my god!
That is true.
But that is all the video game news I have. Besides one last video game news. Tuck your motherfucking chains. Right, the Rhino Kusanoroha remake came out. So you know what that means? Every other title, lock it up. You're not getting Game of the Year. I'm sorry. Too bad, so sad. And Persona 4 Rewind is coming back. So you can wind back up on the cocky again.
About Persona, my nigga.
Who cares about Persona? Who? Nigga, you worried about Persona? You worried about no. Now it's Koofy time. My brother. Brother.
I've seen your PS5 library. I know you play Persona.
My brother.
I played like
games.
How can you be?
I played 5 minutes. I played 5 minutes of the game, bro.
Now you played 5 minutes of Persona where you were seeking your true self, and you also talking about some Perfect Dark, brother. But how can you get Perfect Dark from Microsoft, a white company? Riddle me that, brother. Riddle me that.
Look at this man reach.
See?
Ain't no way.
Riddle me that, brother. Talking about the Perfect Dark. We were the Perfect Dark before the white man took us.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You out here, let's really talk about it. You talking about an Xbox when they trying to X us out in the box they put us in called America. Come on, man.
Shaq's face right now. Shaq is just like
talking about Microsoft, right? When we was the largest group and the hardest to conquer. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Stay woke, my brother.
Hey, woke, nigga.
What goes on this shit?
Come on, son.
I can't with y'all, bro.
That's all the video game news I got. Passing the ball to Sal. Oh no, that's
Shaq.
I had something, but never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I mean, if you got some news, brother, speak your mind.
It ain't news.
It ain't news, but your news is brought to you by I Have Illusions. There's no illusion for the shit you talking about.
Yeah, see. And that's why he gave us the I, because I am speaking of the illusion. See, come on, man. Come on, man. See, niggas don't know, bro. Niggas ain't up to date, bro. Thank you, brother Shaq. Thank you.
And some of this information you can provide and put into a black hole.
There you go.
See, because, right? See, and that black hole looks like the Big Bang because everything came from blackness, brother. Come on, man.
You know what? Anime news, because I don't. This man gonna spin everything. Goddamn. I mean, I don't even know where to begin with anime news. I mean, how many things got announced, man? Like Lord of Mysteries came out. Lord of Mysteries came out like 2 weeks ago, by the way. But
Can I just say Lord of Mysteries is so fucking confusing?
Yeah, well.
I mean,
those animes where it's heavily dialogue.
I mean, it is a mystery, my nigga. I don't know what to expect. Lord of Mystery.
I watched it 2 or 3 times. I still don't know who the main character is at this point.
Maybe it's a mystery, my nigga. Who knows? I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. But let's see. The real mystery is, why don't we discover that we're the main character? Huh? How about that, brother?
This dude. You know what?
I know you probably have carpal tunnel for all this reaching you're doing.
I was stretching my shoulders before the episode. You know what I'm saying?
The shoulder probably by the end of this episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some bang after this episode, boy.
Crazy, some icy hot Shaq. So, Lord of Mysteries came out 2 weeks ago, right? But then we got a whole bunch of announcements this week. I mean, Bleach coming out 2026, winter 2026. We got what else? Shit, everything.
Tokyo Avengers is coming out next.
Man, no one care about no mid
Avengers. All right.
See, that's the thing, right? So like Tokyo Mid Avengers coming out. That's about as great as the Carter 6, my nigga. See, it's nothing but bad news. First the Carter 6, now Tokyo Mid Avengers coming back. What's next, nigga? What's next?
You're talking to me when Windbreaker come out. That's the real Tokyo Avengers, bro.
What you call it? The Wisteria One and Shield anime coming.
Yep, that's coming out. Yep.
That does look fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
Ain't nobody talking about it enough. Everybody been talking about Solo Leveling. This is what I want to see.
Hey, Fury got announced for season 2. We got the Chainsaw movie got announced. The Demon
Slayer Reeves arc, yes sir. Cause that shit finna be the bomb, literally.
Demon Slayer not ending until 2031.
Yeah, Demon Slayer, yeah, bro.
As it should. Cause now
he's been over.
Cause the thing is, I think it's funny how now they're just gonna ore farm the hell out of Zenitsu and make that shit just the rest of the season. Like, oh yeah, Tanjiro just cured cancer, but oh my god, it's Zenitsu! Oh my god! And then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, like the main boss of the demons just died, but Zenitsu's here! Oh my god, it's Zenitsu! Zenitsu about to become the John Cena of his own series. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
it took him 4 seasons and a letter to lock in. Insanity.
I mean, hey. Cause you see, right, the letter, right, is F for freedom. He freed him from fear.
Look at Shaq, bro.
Come on, baby. Come on. Dr. Umar, met your match, baby. I'm here.
Shaq funny, bro.
Western and Claxton in the back, like.
Oh my god. Shoot.
Jabba's reincarnation next year.
Yeah, Mushoku Tensei, yep. Saga of Tanya the Evil, that's next year.
Emotional damage all season.
Alright, I'm gonna say Mushoku Tensei, I'm like, hey, for all my niggas who are Dr. Disrespect fans, y'all might get jiggy with Mushoku Tensei. All my EDPs out there, y'all might get down with it.
Saga of Tanya the Evil, that comes back next year.
Oh yeah, Tiny.
Hey,
Tiny Evil gonna be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Gonna be fire. Nigga, Black Clover finally got announced.
See, Black Clover. Why does the Black Clover have more leaves? Because we have more fortune. The white man just hid it from us by giving us the 4-leaf clip. Come on. Come on.
It's literally everyone's reaction. That's literally killing me.
Speaking of Black Clover, Union Arena just recently dropped their Black Clover Volume 1 trading cards for the trading card game Union Arena.
Oh yeah, Union Arena. That joint's fire. That joint's fire.
Rare, super rares.
New season of Black Clover. I can't wait to see Yuno get another power up that he did not work for.
And let's break that down, brother. You see how you know the white man gonna get undeserved power ups, but Asta has to work for his Black Bull power ups. Let's really get into it. That's all I'm saying. Break that shit down. Break it down, put it in the stogie, smoke it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to you know.
This is what I tax Fame dollars are going to.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, yo. I hate dudes, bro. Who? No. Rooster Fighter anime. All right, that finally got announced.
Now,
I think gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think the sad part about it is, there may be some trouble brewing. We know that the Caribbean community is not a huge fan because, as quoted from a Delroy Brown, why we have to see man fight cocky? Eh? you know what see man fight cocky now.
Quiet that.
Man fight cocky. The boy have a cartoon for the kids, for the people them cocky fighter. Huh? Why is he not cocky?
Why are you like this?
Hey, Rooster Fighter manga hard though. I ain't gonna hold you. No Diddy. Beastars final season.
The final season.
Beastars final season second part comes out next year.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, see. Beastars, that's the real shit.
Beastars is hard. Record of Ragnarok season 3.
Yes!
That got announced for December.
Yep.
See, cause niggas ain't believe, bro. We about to get the good fights, bro. Loki about to get belt to ass. Motherfucking Beelzebub about to get belt to ass. Motherfucking Leonidas about to put belt to ass, man. We about to see Apollo get belt to ass, bro. Like humans up, nigga. Humans in 5, bro. Oh mamas, nigga. Nah, cause like if you really think about it, right? Like regular Ragnarok's some real shit, dog.
I remember the cry from Regular Ragnarok.
Yes, hell. It feel like Gucci home, baby. It feel like Gucci home.
This dude, bro. You know who else is coming home that I wish would stay in prison?
Who?
Tris of the North Star. That got announced, and the trailer looks like cheeks.
Hey, guess what?
Cheeks, bro. It looks like 2016 Berserk. No, bro.
Let's break it down, though. Let's really break it down, right? Penn got 7 shots on his chest, right? 7 nigga group chat. Yeah, that's the reason why it's back, baby. 7 nigga group chat.
No, bro. Y'all should have told Mappa to do that, bro. Why are they doing? It's looking like freaking 2016 Berserk, bro. It's looking like King and Atra. I don't want it, bro.
Niggas gonna watch it like 2016 Berserk.
Let's not bring King into this because they had a reason for theirs to be like that, and it was great.
Yeah, it was motion capture. It was all realistic fighting and all that. You know what I'm saying? They had niggas squabbling out. One episode
look ugly, just like the ones I mentioned. I don't care.
That's crazy. But you know what else? We still getting that. We still getting it. That's the crazy part. Niggas like, oh, who asked for Shaman King? We still got it. Oh,
no one asked for Shaman King. No one asked for that.
No one asked for Shaman King. We got it.
I always ask for Shaman King. You can fight me for Shaman King.
See? And
I asked for the North Star. I didn't ask for Berserk 2016 animation.
Hey, I'm just saying, Shaq asked for Shaman King is playing too. I'm just saying, Shaq one of 7 niggas. What you mean? Shaq in the group chat. Shaq one of 7 niggas, bro.
They give me a Yu Hakusho remake.
Hey, no, Shaq was late for the Sister of the North Star meeting. He was late for that. But he was on top of the Shaman King.
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
I'm not gonna lie, I can get with that Yu Yu Hakusho remake. I need to see the Dark Tournament in the new age animation.
Hey, we gotta talk to the other 5 niggas to get that happening. You know what I'm saying?
I need to see Genkai packed up again. And
that's crazy, nigga.
4K.
You are shit, man. Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2. That's coming out.
Yes, sir. Cyberpunk.
They can keep that.
Well, hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, young man.
They can
No. Let me break this down for you, brother. Cause you see, brother, right. They was punking us out with cybernetics, and that's why we running on the edge of Law and Order, brother. Come on. You in the anime, brother.
The only thing that Cyberpunk Edge Runners taught me is that dreams don't come true. They had me thinking for that whole season that this man David was gonna make it to the moon. This man, in fact, did not make it to the moon. I will never get over that.
I mean, but also, David was a nigga from the hood. I don't know what you expect, bro. Nigga had records. Nigga had charges on it. When have you ever seen an astronaut with charges?
This man went to a private school.
Damn, that's crazy.
This man went to a full scholarship. This man had a full scholarship. So
he was streets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And he was still in the motherfucking streets. That's crazy. All that cyberware, he couldn't decipher where he wanted to go. That's crazy.
That is sick, bro. This dude. Apothecary Diaries, that's getting a sequel. So you already,
Hey, so all the ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Your anime's back, you know what I'm saying? All my niggas out here trying to find a Netflix and chill anime. Apothecary Diaries right there. Get to it. Lock in.
Yes, sir. And Creepy Nuts did it again. They got another banger for Call of the Night Season 2. So.
And they use Afro beats.
They use Afro beats for it.
Mr. Creepy Nuts. Creepy Nuts. Having the Kobe beef with the goose and football. Making a good tune.
Funny, bro. And the last piece of news, the creator of Fullmetal Alchemist has a new manga. Well, their manga is getting animated. So.
Okay, I'm about to say, I heard the creator of Fullmetal Alchemist. I was like, please. I know that nigga's old as dirt. Please don't die.
No. But no, his manga is getting animated. So
what's the name of the manga?
It is called Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Demons of the Shadow.
And the main character looks like Ed, low key. But I mean, if you think about like Soul Eater and like Fire Force, and like Cowboy Bebop and Hero on Tuesday, it's like.
I mean, like, hey,
they keep the same style,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hero and Fairy Tail, same dude, same stuff. So, right.
Just a quick correction, just so no one gets fucked up in the comments. The creator of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a woman, and her next manga is being turned into an anime. Just to make sure we have those corrections before y'all niggas get fucked up in the comments.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, that's how I knew it. That's how I knew it was fire. See, this is what happens when we include women in the anime space.
I actually didn't know that, so yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, I had to make sure. I was like, wait a minute, I think this was made by a woman. Let me change this because it's gonna be that one person in y'all DMs. So y'all just giving niggas any kind of credit.
I mean that is true.
No, stop.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with that statement. We can't just give everybody credit for everything, right? Because as you know, the first anime was made in Africa.
That's Anyway, that's all the news I got. Now it's time to do what we all came here to do, so Shaq can go to sleep, right? So,
exactly.
So it is. What would the Cuban Linx do? Right? I'm gonna go fire off a whole bunch of different scenarios, and we're gonna talk about what would we do in these scenarios.
Let's go.
Now,
I'm shaking the room.
You're shaking the room. All right. Well, this guy ain't gonna be nothing crazy. So you wake up and you got the Death Note right next to you. Are you gonna use that Death Note?
Everybody that bullied me in middle school, gone. All the teachers that give me attention, gone. All the family members that called me skinny growing up, pointing me to the fridge at every holiday function, gone. Everybody.
Wait. They was pointing to the fridge? Oh, yo. Dang, I'm feeling skinny right now, dog. Oh, my God. Where your family at, bro? Oh, my God. I'm so thin. No.
Oh, this is live.
Oh no! Please, Ryan's family, don't feed me. I want to stay skinny forever. Don't put the dark chicken on the rice.
I do. I would love to stay a skeleton for life.
All right, so this man is a menace. He's toxic.
You wildin', kid. But no, if I had a death note, if I had a death note, hey yo, I'm on the Telegram group chat with every country in the world. Holla at me. What's starting price of $1 trillion, nigga? Let's go. Giddy up, nigga. you wanna get your ops out the paint real quick? Giddy up, nigga. Let's get it. Hop on that motherfucking WhatsApp chat, nigga. I'm be like the Caribbean aunties in all these other countries, nigga.
The Caribbean, okay.
Real name.
What when I tell you, I'm talking AODR, you know what I mean? De lo mío, you want this? Ya te sabes, nota de muerte, papi, según, school, you escribe el nombre de oposición, papi.
First name I'm writing down.
So you gonna risk like your lifespan getting shaved off for some bread?
Lifespan getting shaved off? What you mean?
If you use the death note, doesn't that shave your lifespan?
Well, no,
it's only Shinigami. I'm taking those too.
But me, I don't need that. I'm giving that to some. That's gonna be some other country's problem, not mine, nigga.
Other country's problem is crazy.
I'm telling you, for $1 trillion, a lot can change. You know, a lot can change for a couple trill. And I want that in blue hundreds. I'm on nigga shit. I want it in blue hundreds, bro. Blue hundreds. You get your trill in blue hundreds, you cannot have the death note. Cause the thing is, I ain't got no beef with nobody worth killing for.
All right, so listen, right? This is how I'm doing it. We making money, you feel me? Going into the bounty hunting business. We getting top 5 per continent of who needs to be taken out dead or alive, right?
Mm.
You can set every circumstance to where you are in the location of that wanted target and know exactly what time to pick them up. I can say I'm in Nevada and I'm getting ready to pick up some guy who just happened to have a heart attack in his hotel room. He left his door unlocked. Walk in, bag and tag the target, move on to the next person. You do 1 to 2 bounties per country. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 high bounties in the US. I move up to Canada, knock me out 2 over there. I go over to Europe, give me a UK target, and now I got some revenue per capita. You know what I'm saying? My name's floating around. No one knows how I do it. I just know that I can guarantee my bounty to be collected. Take a year off, enjoy all this stuff off, and once I need to get about 65, I'll say 65 to 50% increase to my funds. You back at it again, but you don't do the same locations as you did before. You don't keep a pattern.
True that. See, that's real. I like that.
So Jack is a serial killer. This man thought that was bad through.
Wait,
he's an
I got a
assassin.
question.
He's an assassin.
Real quick. This just popped in my head. So real quick. So this man Light was writing names in the notebook for years. This man never ran out of pages?
It's a magical notebook. No, nigga.
Yo, you guys give me a good idea. Bro, I could give niggas like Ace of Death Note paper for like crazy money. Yo, you wanna
Juice, this is where you fucking up. You letting people know about the Death Note itself.
You right.
I can just kill them after.
That is true. Niggas start moving walkie.
You letting too many people in your kitchen. You don't know what's getting out your house.
That, you know what? That's right. That's real talk. But like I could hand in hand the work and then not have the whole book on me.
Listen,
all you gotta do is, bro, go to people who want to hit on somebody.
Less is more, bro.
I'm gonna be a stay-at-home assassin.
What'd you say, Uncle?
All you gotta do is go to somebody who want to hit on somebody and be like, all right, if you want this person taken out, write their name right here. Once they write it, all right, give me $500 right there.
That's fine. That's fine. To make the most money, all I gotta do is go to any woman in Atlanta. They already going who want 20 niggas knocked off.
That's crazy.
You gotta go paperless, man. You can't be making these transactions over the internet, man. You gotta go what's documented on who needs to be turned in dead or alive. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all
That's
trying
what.
to,
I
thought about this, bro.
I trust Shaq's. I'm going with Shaq's idea.
I thought about this.
y'all ask too many questions. Y'all putting the paper trail physically and digitally, and then you put other niggas in your kitchen, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on. Wait, Shaq. Hold on, Shaq. How are we leaving a paper trail if it's in the death note?
I'm not talking about the death. I'm talking about how y'all getting targets and stuff.
That is true.
Because like if you asking for it, then someone's knowing that you're going after it versus just going to the open source of a most wanted list. Put them in the death note. You put the circumstances to where you are in the area to collect, and you move on, and you don't do them in the same locations. And that's how Light fucked up. He did all his targets in Japan, and L was like, "That nigga's obviously right here."
That's real shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You top 5 per capita, and you do them at different times. 1 month you in the U.S. doing it. Another month you in Australia. You feel me? You take a break for 2 to 3, 4 months, but you let a couple of them die and let those be freakies. So they know that, okay, this person's doing this person's doing that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm thinking. But I'm doing the same way you doing, player. See, look, this is what you gotta do, right? Like Rye said, you go to these women, they want 20 niggas out there off rip. You go to them, you be like, hey, you want these guys gone? Write the name in the book. When they write the name in the book, you ask them what their name is. You write their name in the book. So therefore, they're gonna die. The people that they walked off is gonna die. But you make sure you get your money. Make sure you get your money before they die. And you keep moving. Then you go to a different country, you do the same thing.
Listen,
with another country, you do the same thing.
Involving too many people. You involving too many people. You involving way too many people.
Slick and then Slick. I don't
too many hands in the pot, bro. Too many hands in the pot. You got no room to look.
It's Slick. I don't even got to do nothing. All I got to do is touch the death note, make my Shinigami fall in love with me. Gonna do all the work for me.
Nigga, what?
Gonna do all the work.
All right, so what I'm hearing is we got a bunch of Agent 47s. They're just gonna be assassins.
Whoa, sir! I'm serving nickel bags of death though. First off, serving like 3-5. But I do agree. But I do overall agree with Shaq's method. Like Shaq's method is like the best way to not get caught. But if you trying to say fuck it, we ball, I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's cool. But if you trying to make some money,
Shaq got the recipe. I ain't gonna lie. Shaq got the recipe.
Shaq is giving you the key to get generational wealth from the Death Note.
Bro, I'm trying to use the Death Note so when it's time for me to go, my grandkids got a bag off of some dead nigga. See. I'm making generational wealth off of niggas' heads, and they already fucked up people because they on a hit list. International, that's public that's public on the internet. Don't nobody know how I move. You just know I'm a bounty hunter. I'm registered. So when I come in with a body, it's not weird. It's not hard to say it's wrong because I'm registered to do that shit. How I do it, they care.
This nigga Dexter. This nigga Dexter.
This man's a hitman, bro.
If you disclose your methods, but you open about getting it done, you're not doing nothing illegal. That's like the most legal way to use the Death Note.
Ain't nothing like that, book.
Bro, I'm making fun.
I'm just saying, based off of the rules of how bounty hunters can collect, that's the most legal way to use the Death Note. I ain't got to worry about registering a firearm. I ain't got to worry about spending money on ammunition. All I got to worry about is travel, pick up, and drop off.
That's real shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's real shit.
I create in the Death Note that me and him gonna be in the same hotel. He on the 3rd floor, I'm on the 4th floor. At 2:45 p.m., he gonna have a heart attack. I'll pull up to his hotel room, pull up, bag him, boom. Hey, how you doing, bounty hunter? I'm after this guy. He was in your hotel room. I just found him. He had a heart attack. So I'm gonna take him into the hospital to declare his death and then drop him off. That's it. And all of that is legal. I can do public in front of everybody because I'm a registered bounty hunter.
So everybody that you pack up in a bag, you want to let them know, yeah, hey, they had a heart attack. I'm gonna take her to the hospital.
No. That's what the hospital's for. They do that. I take him to the hospital, but hey man, this is the guy who had a bounty. He ain't responding. Can y'all declare his death? Boom. They do the autopsy. My hands are still clean. All I do is pick up and drop off.
This man here.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. There's a way to get away with it easy.
This nigga Dexter.
I'm trying to get this bag. You know me?
This is insane.
But now, if you're trying to get a bag, that's great. Now, if you want to destabilize an entire country, hey, stop that WhatsApp group chat.
I was not expecting any of these answers. This is wild as hell. So I'm guessing everyone's using the Death Note. Everyone's using
sure. I'm selling it.
Using it. I'm on straight revenge.
this
I'm
man.
making
career.
Y'all talking about making money?
I'm using it to get
cool.
a bag, nigga.
That's cool. Look,
See,
I'm knocking off all my ops. I'm a Kanye West puts a wire transfer to Blank's account, and then that's my money right there. I'm set. I'm going to a.
Also, what if your ops is broke though?
That's where Kanye come in. That's where Kanye's real name is on the internet. Kanye West puts wire transfer to Ron. I'm not gonna put my government out there. To what's called to Blank at this time and the account number 00525 on this date. Heart attack at this time. Boom. I got my money. I got all the money I need for my life. After that. Everybody.
No, that's insane. That's insane.
When investigators start looking up and researching his death, they're gonna look at the last couple things he's done in the last couple of days. They're gonna see some random nigga he wired his money to, and now you attached to the crime.
See, look, and you see that's fine because the police database is online too. I'm going to town, right? The whole department.
Now you leave an obvious trail because now you have listeners that's coming to talk to you, and now they all of a sudden die because they coming to talk to you. That's funny.
It would make more.
If he dies from a heart attack, that's a natural disaster.
Not really though. Like unless Kanye West was known to eat unhealthy.
Not the circumstances prior to the death itself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, not having a heart attack. I'm gonna have Kim Kardashian shoot him. I'm gonna have Kim Kardashian shoot him.
But you still gonna be tied to the situation.
Yeah, because the money's going to you.
Yes, because they're gonna be once funeral arrangements happen about his assets, they're gonna see that he's wired his money to this person's account. So now you are involved in the remainder of that death process when you shouldn't.
Also, plus, you could just put your money. You could
pick up and drop off.
Also, you could just have that money moved to a Swiss bank account, dog.
It's still going because of the amount that you're transferring. It's still going to have to be notified.
Oh yeah.
To the financial office for the US. Like that.
I'll let them people know.
Like, don't let these movies fool you. That shit is still traceable. Like, when you have to transfer different types of currencies from country to country, no matter what kind of account you have, it's still traceable.
You know what's that?
It's about the company itself that you can influence to decrease the number so it's not as obvious. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Jack? You're right. I'm gonna have him
had to wire international money for the last couple months. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's not how y'all think it is, bro.
That's real shit.
That's right. Cool, man. But I wasn't using it.
I'm gonna have him wire it to Marcella's account.
Yo,
nigga, that's extra hot. That's extra flame, dog. What? Yeah, this nigga trying to get arrested.
Talk to.
You know, this nigga Ron trying to get arrested. Ron trying to crash out.
Right is the one end of the group. So, where you? I
think he's trying to get arrested.
You said what?
What were you saying?
I said I was gonna use it for no money. I'm using it for revenge, bro.
Yeah,
I know. I know what you are.
Dirty, and be like, DMX.
I know what you are.
Right, dumb. Well, I know what
Ryan also gonna go to Magic City, gonna write full blown paragraphs. He gonna kill her every street.
Wait, what? Nigga, what the fuck?
Anyway.
What's wrong with y'all niggas?
And
That
Well,
man
I
also said he want to control their actors for they.
Nigga, yo, next scenario, please. Next scenario, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
y'all funny. AOT, we're talking about Attack on Titan. You get Isekai to Attack on Titan. You join the Survey Corps, or you doing some other shit? What you doing?
Oh, I'm joining the garrison corps, nigga.
What we talking about? That's dead. Nigga, I'm praying. I'm in my house praying.
Nigga, I'm joining the garrison corps so I can go AWOL as soon as shit goes sideways.
Okay, but you realize the people in the houses weren't safe either, because what happened to everyone?
I am praying. There's nothing I can do. I'm praying.
See?
So we just being Isekai just as a regular person, no Titan shifter. Like I'm not an Afterman, nothing.
No, you're a regular, bro.
I'm the type to say,
I probably run around butt naked looking like a mini Titan.
I'm not.
nigga, what the fuck? Yo, this is a freak out.
This man said the first thing
freaked
he's
out.
doing is partaking in public
Maybe that was
releases.
to actually confuse them. If I see a Titan, I might just strip butt naked with him and just start running ugly and see if he'll leave me alone.
Hey,
No,
can we mute his mic?
Yo, this man Shaq said I've heard it.
This nigga freaked out. This nigga about to tweak out.
I'm thinking freaked out. I'm thinking survival. There's a
This
difference.
man said if I can't beat him, join him.
Nigga, because even if you go booty, even
Hey, bro.
if we go booty butt naked, you know how much rubble and broken glass and shit's going around everywhere? You ain't got no shoes on. Now you about to catch an infection before a Titan catch you. And they ain't got no medical care up in
I'm gonna have to try something.
Bro, you gonna lose
That or death.
to get to the wall game.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna join the garrison corps. I'm gonna join the Royal Police Force. Sit back in the castle. Soon as they knock down the second wall, oh man, let me go do some investigation over in another fucking country, dog. I'm sliding out of there. What? Gone.
Jules, I'm gonna let you finish, right? I'm gonna let you finish. But I got a serious question. We talking about Survey Corps, garrison, and military police. But is y'all even passing the training with your current physical fitness capabilities?
Absolutely not.
You're gonna be a civilian.
I'm booty naked and walk around. If I see a Titan,
The only
I
one,
will act like him.
only one that can go AWOL is Shaq right now, bro.
Look,
I mean, honestly, to join the garrison corps, you ain't had to pass no physical exam. They'll dump your ass in there if you're not good enough. So I'm chilling. I'm good.
okay.
You still have to pass the training course that they did in the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
To be at least physically fit enough to handle the equipment both in the city and out in the forest.
Well, I was at the garrison. First off, out in the forest, I'm garrison corps. I'm staying behind. I'm in the walls. I don't need no equipment, nigga.
I did gymnastics growing up.
Hey, he said he in the walls until the colossal Titans
It's like
break the
basic
wall.
soldier you need to know off rip. Regardless of which branch you get to after you finish the course, you still have to know the basic training and combat skills of every last fucking soldier there. Therefore, yes, you have to know the same because you have to know the same shit that recon and military police and garrison know. Basic shit for you to actually just work as a soldier, you need to know. That extra duty shit is once you become that particular branch. All right? If I'm trying to tell you, look, you telling me about it, bro, sure. We ain't having the same conversation right now.
No, and that's cool. And that's right. And that's cool. And that's real talk. You're right. I'm not gonna question your knowledge, right? Because you got a better background than I do. I ain't gonna say nothing. All that means is, I guess we doing the training. We gonna thug it out. Cause I'm not gonna be no civilian around them Titans, nigga.
Look,
I will do the training.
Just remember that Armin passed. That Armin.
Yeah,
You know, yeah.
that nigga passed and got turned to a barbecue chicken third season, bro. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Cause clearly there are redos and retries. And I'm gonna redo and retry till I make that motherfucker. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna be okay.
No,
Okay, so my
Didn't Sasha in?
about
Yo,
this,
also, what
I
up?
will underground in an underground city.
What was you gonna do? Okay.
And in worst case scenario, where because as far as we know, the Titans just roam around, walk around with everybody the fuck else, out of sight, out of mind, which means underground, my nigga. I come up to the surface to restock and resupply and go my ass back down.
Wait, was there an underground city in Attack on Titan?
Yes.
Huh?
Yep. We talked about that in Levi's backstory. That other niggas lived underground, and they was just as fine. They were just as fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
On the ground is other niggas, and that's just a knife and a gunshot away from solving that problem.
I mean, honestly, that's cool. But I don't know. I like being able to say that I abandoned my country for my own safety. You know what I'm saying? This is just the little things.
Where you gonna go, nigga?
The little things that you want to be flashy about with the smallest amount of survival capabilities. That's insane.
That nigga dead.
Really? No, because here's the plan. Here's the game plan. Like I said, as soon as you start knocking down the second wall, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm sliding. What my commander officer gonna do?
You're going where? On what?
That's what I say. Where you gonna go, bro? They couldn't get nowhere.
Niggas got boats. Hop on them boats. Get all the way to Marley. I'm good.
I don't knew what a boat was.
No, there are boats.
That man boat on dry land.
Yeah, niggas hopped on boats. Niggas got on boats to go over to Marley in the series. Niggas had boats.
That's after they discovered they were an island in the first place.
Yeah, and
niggas in the series didn't even know they was an island until season 3.
Okay. And in that case, I guess I'm chilling till season 3 because I'm gonna be right up in the walls.
That nigga do thing last in the second episode.
I'm bombing and weaving.
To make a plan without logic and to still think it's going to work is insane.
Yeah. What? I'm just going.
Yeah, well.
First off, because think about this, right? How many Garrison niggas got killed in the first season, second season? I wait. Them niggas was chilling right in the walls, vibing, drinking and laughing and shit. I'll be A-OK till the third season.
Until the Colossus Titan look over that bitch like.
And Super Colossus Titan looked over. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Look, I'm out of here. I'm getting gone, boy. What? Nigga, I'm Haitian. I know how boats work. Stop playing with me.
I'm guessing everyone. Shaq is going to be. Well, no, Shaq said he's going to be underground. So we all going to be civilians, right? No one's going to join the Survey Corps.
Nigga, no one's joining the Survey Corps. I'm joining the Garrison Corps, nigga.
Y'all funny, bro.
I'm staying away from the action. The fuck?
Listen, I'm gonna be that one nigga. If I'm finna die anyway, I might as well go out fighting.
All right, so you a damn fool. You was a damn.
Look,
hey,
look. Listen.
You a damn fool.
Just put me on Levi's team. No. Oh no.
Nigga, everyone died right here. What are you talking about?
Don't put me on Levi's team.
That Negro dead.
Tell me
anywhere where Aaron's not at, and I'm good.
See, because the thing is, right? What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be in the Garrison Corps, and then as soon as Aaron start doing his little coup d'etat or whatever, hey, what's good, Aaron? Switch your side. Switch your motherfucking side.
This was so crazy. This was so crazy. Aaron got captured every season.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not going on none of them rescue missions. He good. He'll be alright.
He is A-OK.
He'll be alright.
I'm about to.
Underground. Them niggas wilding upstairs.
Don't put me on Aaron's team, Levi's team, or Misaka's team. I'm good.
Yeah.
Misaka gonna give up everything to save Aaron. No, I'm done. No, put me on any other team. But
About
those
to-
three teams,
I'll be wilding out in Marley till the rumbling comes. Then from there, hey, not to Canada.
You better hope that you are going to the 20% of the world that didn't smoke. So anyway,
Yeah, that'll be easy.
we
That's
dying anyway.
easy work. That's gonna be easy work. Cause you know the 20% he ain't attack? Canada.
Yo,
I hate you, bro.
I'll
So,
be okay. Cause the thing is, Canada do shit to nobody, dog. What you mean? Kim ain't had smoke with the U.S. since 1812, nigga. I'll be A-okay. I'll be. If I was an AOT, it's gonna be A-okay for me, nigga.
So, your next one, right? So your best friend, your brother, your ride or die, right?
And the homie.
Yes, sir. He gets turned into a, I don't know, a titan, a hollow, a demon. But what you doing, gang? You smoking the homie? You joining the homie?
Up in the air, it's a new one.
Wait.
Wait, you said what was the question?
You said what, Shaq?
He's my best friend is turning into what? I need to know specifically.
It's either like a titan, a hollow, or a demon. So you got Attack on Titan, Bleach, Demon Slayer.
Each scenario is a different solution.
Okay, go through it.
Wait,
Okay,
what was the question?
Your best friend, your ride or die, gets turned into a titan from Attack on Titan, a hollow or in Bleach, and a demon in Demon Slayer. What y'all doing in those scenarios?
Pray.
You said pray.
What am I supposed to do? I'm praying.
You ain't gonna smoke your homie?
With what?
If you, hey man,
What am I smoking? Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this.
Swiss cheese,
If
nigga.
he turned into a hollow, how can I see him?
let's say you in this universe and your best friend gets turned. So you,
If
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Low-key, the only way you would know
These
that your
universes.
homie in Bleach is if he's like an Espada or a special hollow for real. So
Well,
is my friend an Espada?
So
Let's say
technically,
you-
you wouldn't know he's a hollow unless you're like spiritually aware at the time, and then you can't recognize
Exactly.
him in form anyway. It's a mask.
So if I'm a regular civilian in Bleach with no spiritual awareness, I'm dead.
I mean, I'll be honest.
What are we talking about, bro?
If your homie die and you see the nigga again,
this man just everybody.
Is
So,
that a tripod?
so you're an Attack on Titan and you're a part of Survey Corps and your boy gets turned into a Titan.
who me? That's what you mean?
For everybody. So you gonna kill your boy or you?
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
I woke up as Levi Ackerman.
Swiss
That's crazy.
cheese.
Okay, you a regular demon slayer in Demon Slayer. You're not a Hashira. You're a regular demon slayer. Your boy get turned into a demon. You gonna take him out?
I'm cooked.
Swiss
You're
cheese.
Top and ass, a new one.
You said, I'm not a
Top
Hashira.
and ass, a new one.
I'm not a Hashira. I'm just a regular
Even the
demon.
Hashira got smoked
I'm
though.
cooked.
First of all,
I'm cooked.
I gotta take you out because what were you doing that you allowed yourself to get turned into a demon?
Crazy.
Saying, what's a Glock? First form. Fully auto.
Wait.
nigga.
Let me ask you a
Like-
question.
Like
What
if it's
demon?
some
What demon? What kind of demon did he turn into? If he's turned into one of them high rank demons, I'm cooked.
No, he
Well,
he a regular
The
demon.
high rank demons are because they've been around for a while. This circumstance would probably he'd be like fresh.
and also
Oh,
low
Fred?
key because of how strong, and also because of
Yeah,
low-key
like
how
he's
strong
gonna
they
be
were
a
before
regular demon, bro. He a regular demon. Bro.
Regular
Like-
demon?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. Sorry, Stack, but you gotta go.
Oh, so you just fight like that as a demon slayer? All right, got you.
Hey, I'll be like Smoke. Stack gotta go.
Oh, actually, if you were like Smoke, I think you know the rest of that sentence. Actually, wait a minute. Spoiler alert, if you were like Smoke, that nigga would still be alive. Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you weren't like Smoke, that nigga would be incredibly alive. Very alive.
Hey,
so
but
funny, 'cause I finally
that's
saw that
what-
movie today.
that what answers the right question. What was that Negro doing that he turned into a demon? Hey, nobody told him he doing that.
Like, what-
He got to go. He got
and it's
to
so
go.
crazy. And it's so crazy. He got smoked because he was fucking with a bitch he was not supposed to be fucking with.
Hey, all I'm saying is, hey, let me break it down for y'all niggas, right? He was playing in the snow and his body turned cold. Hey,
Man,
Talking about some stuff.
what did
Wait,
Cameron say? Cameron said, if you play in the snow, you don't know where it's gonna go. Okay.
I'm playing that snow, your body get cold, man. Hey,
Now, if I'm Sammy and it's Perline,
Yeah, anyway, bro.
You will live to eat another day. Relax.
So yeah, so if it's a Titan, I'm cooked. If it's a hollow, I'm praying to my little savior. If it's a demon, I'm slicing the dude up. Sorry, best friend.
If it's a
Hey,
hollow,
best friend gotta go like that dog in I Am Legend. He gotta go.
yeah. Okay. If it's a hollow, you can saw that. You got hollows right there, nigga. What you want, a Master Lord, or a Gillian, nigga?
Shaq, what are you doing in these scenarios?
If he was a Vasta Lorde, he's gonna give you hands like Grimjow did to Ichigo.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hand him one of these.
Yeah, alright, Juice. That man gonna beat that.
All right, watch one. Right there. Squeeze his ass. What you mean? Bonkai. Bonkai, fully loaded switch.
Hey, that man Shaq is using his death note right now as we speak. Oh,
that man froze.
Say what?
Put out.
I'm saying.
Hey, you saw how he took out his death note and he froze.
Yeah, he's writing some names on Death Note. Yes, sir.
Okay. We be Bonkai, extended barrel, nigga. What you talking about?
Bonkai extended barrel is crazy.
Pointing this shit. Yeah. Said, my Zanpakuto so big, it don't exist in battle rap. What?
Hey, yo, Shaq, you froze again, bro?
Yeah, that nigga frozen, bro. That nigga probably can't even hear us.
Not frozen, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he moved this now. He here.
Your Wi-Fi not doing the Cuban shuffle, Shaq?
No, I'm having to change my VPN and stuff real quick.
No.
Said what? What's right? Fully? I said, the fully pound. I'm over my homie body with the hoodie down.
Everybody with a hoodie down. Yeah. Right. So I'm guessing Shaq in all these scenarios you smoking your homeboy, huh?
Wait, okay, hold on. So Attack on Titan, he turns into a Titan, right?
Yeah, you're part of the survey corps.
All right, cool. First thing, we're immobilizing the Titan, taking out both his shin muscles, right?
That's
then we're taking out the arm so he doesn't grab him. Then we go into the base of the neck.
That's crazy. Basically, he froze again. So basically, he's smoking all his homies. That's wild.
So basically, his Wi-Fi says, "You know too much."
What? What do you say?
Especially if you got turned because you went to that girl house that I told you not to go to.
Oh my god. Anyway.
It life like the last night in a long time.
Next scenario. You get Isekai and Black Clover. What squad you picking?
Black Bulls, duh. They lit. What you mean? I'm out there with the felons, nigga. Stop playing.
Man, nigga on drugs.
So you're gonna go to the one squad that's always gotta fight all the big bad niggas
and win. Hey. And plus they gonna slide for me. What you mean? They slide for you boys, just like they play this Finro.
That nigga said and they win. You know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna say.
I might have to go into the Golden Dome.
You fucking bougie.
Oh, you definitely on drugs too. Hey, look, I'm gonna say exactly where I'm going. Take me to the Dream Girl Captain squad. They don't get into no drama. They don't get into none of that. I'm chilling in the cut.
But also next week, dog. What you mean?
That's fine.
I know what you are.
I'm sleeping in her dreams. That's all I need to know. See, right? I know. Right? I understand.
Y'all are horny.
Nigga, what the fuck?
That's why. Y'all are horny niggas.
Nigga wildin', bro.
See, it ain't gotta be about being horny, bro. It's just, I know I'm safe.
Sleeping in her dreams, okay.
I forgot what squad.
See, it's her dream world. She sleeps.
What Magic Knight squad is? That is.
So all she gotta do is put me in her dream world. I'm sleeping there. I'm chilling.
This man said
is that the Coral Peacocks?
I think that is the coral peacocks or the deer one.
Let me see. Which one we talking about?
The one with the sleeping shorty.
Yeah, it should be the coral peacocks or the deers.
Oh no, she's Hufflepuff.
Shut up, nigga.
But yeah, nah, like
Coral peacock.
black bulls. I'm getting.
Coral peacock? Okay.
I'm talking about
I'm getting active. I'm in the streets with it. Let's go.
Nah, her last name being
Yep, Dorothy.
Unsworth.
Yep, that was her name.
Crazy.
Yep, Dorothy, yes sir. I'm chilling with Dorothy. You know I'm safe.
Y'all funny, man.
Nigga like me.
Bruh, I'm not going to the Black Bull because they getting too much jump. Golden Dawn, they got too many ops.
Ops. What you mean?
They got too many ops. Bro, they shiesty. Their whole captain was half a villain.
Yeah, them niggas was the ops. Yeah, them niggas is the ops always.
Exactly. So I'm not going to no Golden Dawn for people to think I'm a shiesty op. No. Then you got. You know what? I would actually like going to the silver eagle dude. I'll go there.
You want to go to Silver Eagles, boy? Talking about white privilege?
That's what I'm saying. Plus, like,
They gonna check your credit score before you
Miyagi
put it out.
2.0.
plus the silver eagles,
nigga.
and plus the silver eagles league, like that they got hold by his little sister, bro. they got bitched out by his little sister, bro. Nah.
That's cool. What I gotta do with me?
At least Byakuya was standing on business.
And that's why he's also a terrible brother. Duh. Like,
That's not his real sister.
yes, it is. He adopted that girl. As soon as he adopted her, yeah, that's legally his sister. I don't know what to tell you. That is dead ass his sister now.
That's hilarious. Man's told his wife,
That's
"Yeah,
how
I'll take care."
bro law works.
That man said, "Yeah, I'll take care of your sister." Just to try and kill her years later. Hilarious. Anyway,
Technically, she just broke the rule. He was like, "That's how the game works."
Yeah, and honestly, because the crazy part is, like, isn't the rule that you can't give your soul powers to a human?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ichigo was also a Soul Reaper. Like,
They didn't know that though.
they didn't know that.
that.
Definitely.
that's their fault, not Ichigo's. Ichigo shouldn't have been like Ichigo was a Soul Reaper. His dad was a Soul Reaper. He was a Soul Reaper. So she really didn't break any laws. Really, the Soul Society just has a bad legal team.
That's crazy though, because
They
follow the rules.
But Ichigo is a Soul Reaper. So she didn't give her powers to some human, she gave it to a Soul Reaper. They didn't do their due diligence.
Hold on.
They didn't, but I don't think they knew that though.
Ichigo was not a Soul Reaper. Ichigo was a spiritually aware person, which came around with his Quincy powers, because they explained to us towards the end that it was his Quincy powers that was kind of keeping shit in check. Once Rukia transferred her spiritual energy into Ichigo's, it opened up the Soul Reaper side that the Quincy side of him was already holding back at the time. So therefore, she still broke the law. Therefore, the Soul Society came and got her ass up for breaking the rules.
Technically speaking,
hold on,
technically speaking though,
technically speaking,
Ichigo was a Quincy, had Quincy powers and Soul Reaper powers. Rukia's transfer of her powers only awakened the powers that Ichigo already had. But Zangetsu used mostly his power to keep the hollow and the Soul Reaper part suppressed because he didn't.
So I'll explain it like this. I'll explain it just like this. That's like saying a soldier comes up to your block and they got their assault rifle. They get shot in the leg. You grab that shit and start spraying, regardless. And it's like, yo, she can't be passing out government equipment to regular people. So now she gotta go. Now she gotta go to court for it.
But also, if the person
all that, but you gotta understand, bro. Like, she technically gave it to a soldier who's on her team that she didn't know was on her team.
He was never a Soul Reaper. He was never. So, like, the concept of Soul Reaper, I'm not saying in the concept of, like, Soul Reaper powers. I'm talking about as an actual Soul Reaper who was in the Court Guard squad doing Soul Reaper work. That's how I'm saying.
Yo, but Shaq, I get what you mean, because in this case, it's the Soul Reaper. Wait. I got you. It's the Soul Reaper occupation that's the issue, not his capabilities. That makes sense, and I can accept that. If that is the case, I can accept that. Byakuya is just a city brother. Yeah, I can accept that.
But at the same time,
there's no but about that. That's
there's a but. The but is they knew who his dad was. They knew who his dad was, bro.
But here's the thing.
They thought that nigga was dead though.
Anything about it.
But here's the thing though. But also here's the thing though. The big issue is, like, using Shaq's example, Ichigo was the son of a soldier. He himself never got drafted. So if he picked up another soldier's gun and started shooting that bitch, he can't just say, "Oh, my dad is a general, I'm good." No, he has to be in the army in order for that shit to fly.
Because if you're involving his dad, then you're talking about a nigga who's not in no more.
Yeah,
that's like saying the same situation, and then him saying like, "Oh no, my dad's a retired." Okay, retired, not active, not in it, because Toshiro took his spot.
Yeah. Right? So like Shaq's point makes sense. It's just that at this point, Byakuya's just a shitty brother. He's just a bad brother. But in the defense of Byakuya, he did bring her in. He made sure she got into to the Soul Academy, so she could be a Soul Reaper. So she has her lifestyle and everything like that. And then she got her district to go do her thing, and she broke a rule. And then him being a head captain, he can't show favoritism to someone who broke the rule, because that's the same type of shit that some people do now, to be like, "Oh, my sister or whoever who's also in the army with me broke a rule. It's okay. No, if you a soldier just like me, you gotta follow the same fucking rules. She broke a rule with Ichigo, so she had to suffer the consequences. If he got involved to stop it, that's showing favoritism in both his position as a captain and his position as a head person of one of the main royal families." And believe me, I understand what you're saying, and I definitely agree. What I will say is, I feel that Byakuya could have at least stalled the trial. He could have made some kind of argument to protect Rukia's life. And I get that. And the reason why he could, and another reason why he couldn't, because another reason is that's not his soldier. She's under Squad 13, which is why Captain Ukitake got involved. Because yes, that is his soldier in his squad. So like when you are the supervisor of that soldier, yes, you can get involved to defend her and all that good stuff. But because one, not his soldier, two, she's her own soldier, so she has to be accountable for her own responsibilities. And three, he is the head of that clan, so he cannot show favoritism in that type of capacity.
Plus, Yamamoto was stubborn as fuck, so it didn't matter what nobody said. Back then, Yamamoto was the stubborn as shit.
Also, plus, like the nigga. Also, I will admit, the nigga who like actually was like, "Man, she gotta die," was Ukitake, and that's one of Yamamoto's kids. So yeah, she was fucked. I ain't gonna lie. You got me at that point.
Remember, Ukitake was like, "This is fucked up. There's something else going on. I'm gonna try to figure out before we do the execution." Because remember, at the time, the people who made the decisions was not Yamamoto. It was Central 46, which is why Aizen off the niggas to make the decisions in the background.
Which I will say this though, even though you can sit there and say that, but Shansui actually helped stall the execution, and that wasn't even his squad to help out. So I mean, like,
friend who's the captain of Rukia.
That is, and that's fair. And in that case,
which is true. So what I'm saying is, Byakuya could have told one of them to do that. That nigga was just ruthless. That nigga said, "Oh, you break the law, you gotta go."
Once again, he could not get that much involved into it. He understood what Ukitake was doing, because if that was the case, he would have worked to stop Ukitake, right? But he didn't, because he knew that's his responsibility to do, which is why Shunsui knew that they gave him the information that he needed to help support in that time. Once again,
that is true.
Y'all get additional factors that make that cause him to not get that much involved. Because once it ruled out that Central 46 was not existent when this ruling came about, that's when all that stuff went to the sidelines because there was no one officially making those decisions anymore. That's like saying if we went to war with a country, but Congress was dead the whole time when this decision was made, that pushes back the whole decision making process in that action as a whole.
Damn, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm just saying, I ain't got these boots on for 13 years for nothing.
You know, this all sounds good. I'm trying to figure out how we got from Black Clover to Bleach, but you know.
oh, because of Bad Brothers. That's why. I remember that job.
Lord Jesus. Anyway, next one, right? Would you get Isekai into My Hero if you get a random quirk? You don't know what quirk you're gonna get. You can get some bullshit, but would you risk?
You know what? I would. I'm a pretty lucky nigga.
Bro,
You
I'm
do
staying
what?
home. Shigaraki not.
I would do it because I'm a lucky nigga. I be having my way sometimes. Yeah.
If I get Isekai and my power was I turn into a potato, I'll be upset. No, I'm not doing it.
I'm just saying, like, you don't know what quirk you're gonna get, man. You can get something busted, like, you know, all for one and one for all, or like Endeavors.
Nah,
Or
I'm good.
regular shit.
Hey, remember that one episode where Mustard was like, "Hey, they can be superpowered all they want. Is they bulletproof? Let it be some shit. Got a quirk with a switch right here.
I'd pop in and start moving like what's his name, Dustin Knuckle. Yes.
Beating niggas up.
They never forget that man beat Stain so bad he turned into fucking the hero killer. That's just crazy.
That man in Razorhead didn't know what to do.
Me.
Nah, I'm good.
What about you, Shaq? Would you risk getting Isekai into My Hero?
Shit kind of chill right now. I don't know why.
Also, plus, like, yeah, it also depends on what point in time. Because if this is post Shigaraki, hell yeah, the streets is sweet as hell. Nigga, I can snatch a nigga wallet right now. What the fuck niggas gonna do to me?
This is pre like end of the war. Okay, this is like
So this is mid-war.
Episode 1, nigga.
I was like, this is mid-war.
We can't keep the card into Japan, right? Not the USA.
No, I would assume I'm still in the U.S., correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we couldn't. He had beef with Japan. He ain't have beef with the US of A.
That is true.
So think of it this way.
Handle that.
I'm causing havoc in the streets of New York.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like New York size quirk niggas were like a motherfucker can manipulate racks and sizes or his finger turn into 10 shoelaces and shit.
See, that's New York City. That's New York City. We don't jack them. We don't jack them.
See. That's all fun and games until like the Manhattan niggas start shooting coke at their fingers at you. Now you're a crackhead. You're like, yeah. Here's a line of white lightning, yes.
But I will say, like in like shows like Vigilantes, they've shown that like people with quirks don't use them for like their day-to-day stuff. So like you can still have a random quirk, but still like live your regular life as if you did now. So it's like the quirk doesn't really define your lifestyle.
It really don't. Like look at Momo. Momo was chilling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
Man, I'd gamble on getting a quirk. Cause like, say if we get like a quirk, like if I get some simple shit, like oh yeah, you can shoot water out of your fingers, nigga. I'm gonna be the best farmer ever, dog. What?
Think about the dude that was old boy sidekick, Aizawa. All he did was this whole series. Just
Well, no,
water on his eye, you know.
One of the guys I was with, you talking about the guy who was in blue? He was like helped watering his eyes.
Yeah, that's the only thing he did.
He was original. I think in a previous season he was with Gang Orca.
Which makes
he was with the sea lion dude because he was with like the more aquatic.
Yeah,
and that makes sense. Like if a fire breaks out, all I do is this, and I get paid. Hell yeah! What? Yeah, Bad City, nigga. Let's go.
Y'all funny. All right, now Time to shake the streets up for this one, right?
Let's go.
Danganronpa. As everyone has seen.
Nope.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's try bring that ass here, boy. So,
Come here. Mr. Shako. Come here.
Mr. Shako.
Fuck you, kiddo.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck Monokuma. Fuck all them bitches.
Exactly. So for everyone who doesn't know, Danganronpa, right, is about a series.
Fucking insane.
These kids get trapped in this school, right, and there's like this robot bear that's smoking you, right, but he's only smoking you if you kill somebody and you get caught or you try to leave.
So wait, because you watering it down. Listen, you are trapped inside of a school. You get all your amenities. Every food is always going to be restocked. Water is going to be plenty, and you just live there for the rest of your life. You either choose that, or you choose to try and graduate. The definition of graduating inside this academy is to kill one of your classmates, go through a class trial, and then get away with it. And once you have graduated, the rest of the class dies if they fail to figure out who the killer is. So
I was trying to be nice.
Wait, because you don't know what's going on the outside. You know you're completely locked in with all resources. You just don't know what's going on the outside when you leave. But that's the cost of your class.
Hey, twin. I was like, no, you first, right?
I got one question, right? So if I gotta live in the school, right? Alright, so are we talking about the New York State schooling system? I gotta use the schooling. Do I gotta use the schooling?
With the PS in front of every school?
No. We're talking about you are in a university size school. You got hallways, upstairs, downstairs. You got a pool. You got a gym. All of that.
And it's a private school too.
Yeah. A private school academy type setting. Everything you need is inside the facility.
But
Food will always be refreshed.
But
right? But if you try and want to leave for any reason, the only way to leave is through the graduation process. And the graduation process is killing off another classmate and getting away with it through trial. And if you succeed in that trial, you are also killing off the rest of your classmates who failed to catch you.
And again, you have to be able to kill somebody and get away with it, Rye.
Yes.
So,
get away with it.
And me killing the rest of my classmates one by one is completely out of the question.
No, once that first kill happens, then the investigation happens, then the trial happens. Every time one student dies, a investigation and a trial must happen.
Yep.
So if you
there's no buddy. It's whoever the actual killer is the only one that's eligible to graduate. So there's no team ups and there's no alliances.
And right, here's the thing: you can choose not to. The thing is, they can smoke you too and try to get away with it.
So just because I'm not going to be stuck in Hempstead High School for the rest of my life.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to smoke someone and get away with it.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. This is what Shaq left out, right? So if you kill somebody and you don't get away with it, then you die in the most gruesome way possible.
It's fine. It's fine. Hempstead High School, the worst school in the district. Niggas is dumb. I'm getting away with it. I'm getting away with it.
Okay, nigga.
See me?
You need to watch the series because
I've seen it. No, I've seen it.
Them niggas
people
not
in
getting away
Hempstead
with
are
shit.
stupid. I'm getting away with it. I'm definitely getting away with it.
So yeah, you see me? Gotta keep it on me. I want to die young. I must be judged by 12 and carried by 6. Nigga, I'm not killing nobody, but no one killing me. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. You saw the series, nigga. A lot of them people got caught lacking.
Not me. They never had juice in the series, nigga. Get me in the series, nigga. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be getting real ballistic in that motherfucker, boy. It's gonna get real hands on in that bitch. Niggas Niggas touching every column in that motherfucking school fucking with me. They about to reach out and touch me.
So, Shaq, are you gonna try to kill someone and get away with it, or are you gonna be chilling and hope they don't try to kill
you?
you?
What I'm doing is I am establishing my purpose, and what I'm going to do is confront it with someone who's going to try and kill me. Because there's nothing that says I can break a motherfucker's bone.
True.
I will make a whole lot of handicaps in this motherfucker. You feel me?
I tell you, niggas is touching every wall.
Handicap motherfuckers real quick. I'm like restocking wheelchairs, nigga. I'm busting shins. Your left shoulder gonna be dislocated. You can't grab a weapon without a wrist, never.
Where? Niggas is touching every wall of that university, bro. You about to go
the left hallway, my nigga. Your ankles is down the dormitories, my nigga. You ain't gotta die, but you ain't gotta be enabled, my nigga.
Niggas is about to niggas about to go from all the way to motherfucking fitness in a day.
Kill your damn self. That's my ultimatum. It's either you break a bone or you kill your damn self.
This man said, you ain't gotta die, but you don't gotta be enabled.
Telling you,
that's a bar. That's a bar.
You can beat a child left behind in this motherfucker.
That's a bar, bro. That's crazy.
You ain't gotta be dead, but you ain't gotta be physically able. What you're not gonna do is waste my time. I got free food, water, and electricity. And you over here trying to kill motherfuckers. I ain't got time for that.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
What you doing, bro?
Stupid.
What you doing,
Austin, bro? Kill yourself, nigga. I'm talking about scenario wise for people who are watching this.
Yes, sir.
And I tell Kuma that too. Like, Kuma, I ain't killing nobody, but if somebody try me, and you see somebody with a broken arm, I'll say it was me. We ain't gotta do a trial for broken limbs.
This dude here, bro. Austin, where you at, bro? I need your opinion on this, Brody. I don't know what that man doing.
Every last 2 hours. Yeah. Break your shit,
the man.
The
man Austin praying.
No,
praying to the Lord.
The Lord, don't let me have to bust a nigga right now.
Also, just in case you're talking, you're on mute, my guy.
Yeah, you're muted. You're muted, my guy. You're muted, my dog. Hey, you're muted, bro. You're muted, fam.
Until he get his mic turned on, whatever he's doing. Next one, right? The Hunter exam. Hunter. Y'all participate in the Hunter exam, or y'all just gonna chill?
I'm not doing that, bro. That bald ninja didn't even know. I'm not. You got kilo putting people's heart in it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not. Matter of fact, wait. How old?
See a nigga like me?
How old am I when I do this exam?
Niggas think.
I mean, let's say you. Because how old was they? There was there's some teenagers, there's some grown men, there's children. I mean, I don't know, you're all ages, bro. I mean,
yeah,
you can be your age now, sure.
Who's in this exam? Is there a Gon and Kilo in this exam?
Nigga, season 1, episode 1, nigga.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
It's all random.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it was good, Darth.
Yo, what's good, Darth? Hey. But I'm honestly, like, I was good as the links, nigga. You know what it is? Y'all too solid, Bobby. But you know, honestly, me, like, for that Hunter's license, unlimited credit, nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You sure about that? You gonna risk running into Killer One?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right. Man, gonna find his heart outside his body still beating.
Alright, watch.
I'm gonna have to train with Hisoka before I go.
That's crazy.
Shaq, what you gonna participate in the Hunter exam, bro?
I think I would at least attempt it at least once. If I fail in any part of it, then I would do option B and find a hunter lagging and take his license, show up to association saying like, all right, register me.
Didn't Hisoka do that? Hisoka did that, right?
Once they got it, they said like, oh,
Hisoka got a body.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was like,
I ain't got somebody lacking. It's still it.
No, yeah. Hisoka smoked the nigga for his shit. That's why he was in the exams in the first place. He just came to the exam to kill niggas.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because he earned his. Because he earned his license fair and square. Yeah, no, he's a sick motherfucker. Because he already knew how Nen worked.
Yeah.
Right.
That man was just there for fun.
Yeah.
Man was just there for fun.
Okay. Well, y'all some brave souls. I'm staying home. So
I'm sorry, bro. If all I gotta do to get rich is get over on some niggas that I don't know. Hey. So
I'll do Shaq Smith. I'll catch a nigga lacking. Steal his shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, because that first part might take me out. How long was they running for?
I think that was about.
That depends. Because remember, they do random challenges.
I think that was like roughly like 8 to 10 miles.
And it take about 30 minutes to.
Nah, see, a nigga like me. Get that
I bet. So I'm about to put this shit into perspective real quick, right? Because where I'm at right now, my crib is 10 miles. Driving is 35. Walking it's 9 hours and 18 minutes. So let's say running shaves that down by like an hour or two. You running for 7 to 8 hours.
Okay, so you say that, right, for 10 miles. Let me give you some realistic human body math, right? So you got to calculate how fast you can move in 1 mile. If your average run time for 1 mile is roughly between the average of 8 to 12 minutes, right?
You multiply that by 8 or so, or 10 or so, right? Because 10 miles.
Yeah. You take the average run time frame.
That's what it means. It's from 80 to 120 minutes.
So you're taking a little bit longer than what you're thinking of now.
Yeah.
And that's not with the factors of maybe having to slow down or speed up. So then you don't know your stride, and you don't know your breathing pattern.
That part.
Because you don't know which mile you'll get your second win.
Also, plus the niggas did increase the speed at random intervals.
Yes, like
I'm staying home, my nigga. I'm staying home. I'm catching a nigga lacking, bro.
Also, like that could also not be the course. That could also not be the first challenge. Because remember, the challenges do change.
Yeah, it's random. So like, again, you don't know what you getting yourself into. I catch a nigga lacking my checks.
I'm a try my luck because I've been lucky so far. Lucky enough to fall in love. Lucky enough to have 2 podcasts. I'm gonna test my luck.
This nigga be happy.
I'll rephrase it as this: I will attempt the exam at least once to kind of get an idea of what it is, and once I know my life is in jeopardy in one of the tests, I'll back away and then I'll scope out who actually passed to give me an assessment of who I need to catch back and then take their hunter license.
That's what I would do.
Then I'll learn my nin.
I'm gonna show up. If I see any ninjas, if I see any samurais, if I see any assassins, I'm going home. I'm going home.
I would say if you see an assassin, they're not doing their job very well. They're not doing their job at all. If you see a ninja, ninjas are assassins. Yeah, like ninjas are specialized assassins. Yeah, if you see a ninja or an assassin, they're not doing their job well at fucking all. Samurai, yeah, they're soldiers. They're supposed to be seen. Yeah, no, like you'd be lucky to see a ninja or an assassin before they decide to take your ass up out of here.
Well, for the context of taking a test, they have to be seen.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I guess it means seen as like to see them coming when they decide to smoke your ass.
No, like once stuff gets done, yeah, but like when you show up to like, okay, we gotta take attendance for everybody who's taking the exam today, you gonna have to see, you gonna see motherfuckers.
And let's say I make it to the point to where I gotta fight people. If I'm the first one up and I see a dude wearing hand wraps and flip flops with no socks on walking to the battle, immediately, no, I can see.
No, but also, remember, you can pass on a fight until you get to the fight you want to have. That is an option because you only have to win once when you get to the fighting part.
It's not like that. It's not guaranteed like that every time because it always changes.
No, true, but I'm saying like if it were like I'm just explaining because like Ryan was talking about that specific event. If it is that specific event, then yeah, you can pass until you find the motherfucker you want to fight. But like, yeah, that's if you get that event. Me,
and that's the person you want to fight stays that long.
Also that part. But yeah, see, nigga like me, I'ma test my luck. For all I know, I could get 3 exams where it's like, name 5 adult actresses. Then spit some Hotep shit. And then and beat someone in the breakdancing battle. And then boom, I'm in. I'm good. I'm a hunter now. We lit. And then I'm gonna ball out.
You have to show hunting skills, you know? Like
first off, until breakdancing takes a lot of physical conditioning. I didn't like
I'm gonna rephrase something that deals with the actual context of hunting.
Oh yeah, no, you never know when you have to put yourself in weird positions to hunt a target, like a chair freeze, baby freeze, an old freeze. Maybe you have to do a windmill on a nigga one time.
Shark face kills me every time, bro.
Niggas ain't ready for that knowledge, bro. Niggas ain't ready for that understanding. Niggas ain't ready for that.
Yo, bro, I wish we had. We need someone to start clipping shit. Cause I need someone to clip Shaq face every time Juice talk. I see.
So I'm gonna rephrase again. All that other shit, cool and dandy, an actual test to prove you have some type of hunting capabilities or at least awareness.
So being able to get information on a target, even if that target happens to have a Twitter where her titties are out, come on, nigga. You tell me that's not a hunting skill?
No, that's survey.
And you gotta survey your environment, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're looking for.
Now we're speaking my language.
Hunting, yeah.
See, my boy.
I said the act of hunting.
So, like in that case, you have to be able to understand the physiology of what you're hunting, right? You gotta be able to analyze the figure. You know what I mean? You gotta know if that shit clap or not. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're dealing with.
ABCs to the cows go home and the Jesus come back. The actual action of, as in you are off your ass and on your feet, going after whoever the target is.
Yeah, and in that case, right? I was gonna say the actresses, and then I said, well, I forgot the second challenge. Damn, I forgot what I said for the second challenge.
You said some Hotep shit.
Yeah, same Hotep shit. Because you got to be able to have fine communication skills. So you have to be able to communicate any point from any other point, like a Hotep.
I hate this nigga, bro. Anyway, I hate this nigga. The next one.
All I heard is he failed.
When I get my hunter's license and you see me in a flying Bugatti at a 3,000% interest rate, nigga, we gonna see who's laughing.
That man said woke up in
that minimum requirements for a permit. First, that expires in 90 days.
Yo, if I get a permit, if I get a hunter's permit, dog, I'm balling out for 90 days, dog. I'm turning up.
With a 180-day probation.
I think I'm gonna just cash out the liquor store. What you mean, dog? Real niggas know.
Hey, this nigga, bro.
Old letters. Like, you on probation. You ain't 100.
And I'll be like, hey, I give you 5% cut if you don't worry about that probation. Shh. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's you in 120, in 180 days. That's unlimited credit, my nigga. Just.
All right. Next one, One Piece. Right.
Ooh, One Piece.
You want to join a pirate crew?
All right.
What pirate crew you going to, and what's your devil fruit going to be?
All right. So, I'm a join. Got it. I'm gonna join Shanks's crew, and my devil fruit is gonna be the liquor fruit. So I can like niggas alcohol and shit. I'm in.
This dude here.
Drive the boat, you know what I mean? Just like, you know what I'm saying? Really turn this bitch out. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, like, if we got ops, you know what I'm saying? I throw liquor at them. They're like, oh no, no, no. And then niggas gonna throw a match on their ass and be like, oh shit, oh, now I gotta jump in the water. And they're a devil fruit user. Now they drowned. See that, nigga? We win, baby. Come on. Come on, holla at me. Holla at a real nigga. This nigga said.
Yo, Shaq over Right.
Oh, shit, I'm looking it up right now. I'm on episode 71.
Nigga, what?
I'm on episode 71.
I'm about to say, lean back. Your camera's going in and out of focus.
Oh, I said I'm only on episode 71. So I'm currently looking up devil fruits other than the one that I know, which is the gum fruit, because they say the gum fruit every episode. But
I mean, anything like if you really want it, like if you really want like a free cheat code, get the human fruit.
There's like 2-3 different ones of that though.
As long as you get the chopper version, then you get to be the smartest nigga alive, bro. Easy. Every crew gonna want you then. Like that's if I'm taking things seriously. But because Shaq is here, lick a fruit.
Shaq, who you picking, bro? Well, you said I know you said you gotta go to Marines. You said you'd be a Marine.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you was using the voice fruit to speak for me, my nigga. Can I answer the question?
Go ahead, bro.
Like holy fucking shit! Can I get a second to breathe? Can I use the breathe fruit, my nigga?
nigga use the tone fruit on his ass.
God damn, some must have the tone fruit because he ain't watching shit.
Damn.
Oh man. All right, damn. So for me, I got 1 and 2 options. One, I'm with these niggas in Sword because it still fuck Celestial Dragons over here, and I still want to get my paycheck. Or 2, I'm rolling with Dragon in the Revolutionary Army because it's really fuck Celestial Dragons over here. And a third random one, I work in Dressrosa to protect my Princess Viola, because it's her over every motherfucking body, nigga.
That's sweet. That's lovely. That's a good man.
I right hand man to Kiros, get my armament hockey up, my observation hockey up, and I work only and solely for my Princess Viola, because I love that girl, man.
Yeah, see, now I giving no hockey and armament and observation, can't do that. How am I supposed to find out what drinks they want?
Understand this. Every pirate has stated and quoted, hockey is what rules the seas. Devil fruits is an option.
I mean, that's cool. I'm gonna keep my observation and armament so I can know what drinks niggas want.
And June.
Hennessy.
And you have to pay my trap card because you want to talk about you want to be part of Shank's crew, but have a devil fruit. No one in Shank's crew does devil fruits, my nigga. They all hockey.
But guess who? Hockey don't get you alcohol.
I'm sorry.
Hockey don't get you alcohol.
You're ineligible. Denied.
Ineligible.
So guess what? Shots on me. It don't matter. What?
Ineligible. Denied.
It don't matter. Shank don't take devil fruit users.
Watch him drink some Don Julio. He gonna be like, damn, this shit's delicious. Almost like it was made by the CIA. And I'm like, yep, that's some more. And I'm like, he gonna be like, yeah, join the crew, nigga. And I'm like, yeah. And it's gonna be lit.
It sounds like some Delulu fruit.
Hey, it sounds like some truth fruit right there. You know what I'm saying? Sound like some honesty fruit. Sound like some well planned fruit right here, boy. Stop playing. You know I got the sauce fruit, bro. Teaching it.
Sauce with no label. That's crazy.
One last one.
Label was made by Nightmare, but
one last one.
What up?
You have to choose one anime world to live in, but you get no powers.
Pokemon, easy.
What'd you say, Shaq?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Easy. I'm gonna work for Kaiba Corp.
Wow.
I don't think he said that.
It's heroin. Oh no!
I don't think he said that.
I said Don Julio. I see
Yeah.
not heroin. But hey, I could be a drug dealer with Kaido's crew. Had a coke fruit. They're like,
Weird.
to my nose. They start tweaking. Now they're addicted, so then they can't attack us. They ever go through withdrawals. They're like, I got sugars. They're gonna be addicted.
I hate this thing. What'd you say, Ryan?
Shoot.
Oh, I know you freak ass.
Kakiguri.
I knew your freak ass gonna say something. It's gonna be Kakiguri or freaking High School DxD.
High School DxD.
I know you, nigga.
This guy.
I mean, like, I'll be honest,
like, bro. You gotta think about it. They don't got powers regardless. I'm making money, and it's bad bitches.
First off, nigga, they're scamming you. What? They're finessing you, bro.
You play some this nigga, bro.
You gonna play
His draws, bro.
You gonna play
Ain't that a private school?
Chugging all sixes.
It is a private school, yeah.
You got tuition assistance for that place?
How about say? Because
All the niggas got money. All the niggas in there got money.
if they get you out your wallet, you still gotta pay tuition, nigga. You gonna be a slave. They gonna slave you out.
Nah, you know what? Nah, because I'm not gonna lie. You know what? If they scam me, they don't got hands. I'm taking all that money back. I wish they would. I wish they would.
One shorty had a gun, so
I'm saying niggas is strapped to that school.
A gun on school grounds is crazy.
Shorty had the strap.
Look. This was crazy. People losing their fingernails. What's called? People getting dragged all over the school like dogs. They have no rules. People can bring in all weapons, but these niggas have a dress code. The only thing these niggas uphold is the dress code.
yes.
Them's the breaks, boy. So I was like, you start wilding out too much. Little shorty who be getting off on the gunplay, she gonna be like, got the fire for you. Right
It's
there.
Fine. It's fine. She got a gun and I got a gun. It's about
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
You freak boy.
That's actually
I'm
disgusting.
gonna play it safe and stay in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Be an employee on the Kyber Corp, and or apply to be a teacher at Dual Academy.
Also, Dual Academy got attacked, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, and they solved the problem by dueling. Cool. No school shootings.
He said solve the problem.
Depending on which version of Yu-Gi-Oh! We're talking about.
Kyber Corp, so I know I have a health plan of some sorts, right?
Also,
I got some type of insurance policy.
Kaiba do be kicking up smoke.
Industrial illusions and just be a card designer.
I was like, Kaiba and Pegasus have both kicked up smoke for niggas, and Kaiba and Pegasus both have had to have shootouts.
Okay, with cards, with dual.
No, with guns.
Problems were solved by dueling.
Not in the OG, not in the original dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like not season 0, but the non-smoke hit stuff.
You talking about season 0?
No, I'm not talking about season. I'm saying
I'm talking about Domino City. I'm talking about Kyber Corp specifically, and I'm talking about Dual Academy. That's specifically where I'm talking about and where I would be employed to have a nice cozy job. And if I got to scrap with somebody with my cards, it is what it is. If not, I can keep my engineering degree and just continue working for Kyber Corp. My even design a dual disc too.
All I'm saying is Kaiba had the pop niggas. We don't know what kind of smoke that nigga kicked up after Domino City. I'm just saying, cause remember the what you call it, the rare duelists, the rare hunters, they was running around attacking niggas, bro. Like straight up.
No. You want to bring up rare hunters? Cool. Rare hunters went after niggas who showed off rare cards. I didn't say nothing about me dueling. I said if I have to do, I will. I said I am an employee, an engineer of fucking Kyber Corp because my degree's in engineering technology. Therefore, I do design work, I'll do manufacturing, and I'll put all shit together. If I gotta duel once or twice, cool. You want to talk about rare hunters? I ain't flashing no rare cards because I am on an engineering nice little income. I ain't out here doing competitions. I ain't out here doing leagues. I'm out here being a nice little engineer, living my best life on the Kyber Corp and getting flown out in the blue eyes white jet. Fucking jet. This blue eyes
Me personally, me personally, I couldn't work for Copper Court because this man, you would be spending your whole life. Your whole life trying to reanimate Yama Yugi just so that nigga Kaiba can duel him and lose
Right,
yet again.
But think about it.
Into heaven just to duel this nigga, bro.
He's so addicted to doing it, that means you stay employed. And secondly, that's software engineering. That's not my department.
Software engineering.
Well,
Software engineering.
Well, no, because they had to build the machine. That's
Okay, and that's a different department that does design, manufacturing, software. Those are all different departments. Not every component of engineering does all the same thing. My department will be in the design work where I do 3D modeling, design, scale, and then send to the niggas to put the shit together. The niggas who do the actual electrical work, connecting the circuits and wires, and then the people who actually execute the shit. Those are all separate departments.
Oh yeah, you still gotta design the go to heaven machine.
Okay, design, as in I'm on my computer doing 3D model work. Like, have I repeated this 5 times already?
Yeah.
I'm telling you how it works. I'm telling you how engineering works. I'm telling you how that whole process works and where I am in that department. Which means as long as Kaiba wants to keep making that dumbass machine, that means I'm still gonna get a check and I'm not gonna get fired.
But then
Pokemon,
Kaiba Court money.
Then in Pokemon, there's a legendary Pokemon threatening the balance of the world every couple weeks.
but not in
Talk about motherfuckers who want to think about being in kind of Pokemon world. If your ass got a bee allergy and you want to be in goddamn Pokemon world, nigga, the average Beedrill is 3 feet tall. What the fuck is wrong with that?
That's not my problem. I'm in town. I'm killing.
I'm talking about dumb niggas watching this shit right now.
I was say, yeah, I'm in town. I'm just in town vibing out, getting poke money, and then I just get to go to my nice country home, eat some poke curry for the umpteenth time. I'm good. I'm like even better. I get to work for the Poke Police as a software engineer, as a software designer. Oh, software programmer. My bad. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm chilling. I get to do IT work on the Pokemon Center machines and all that. There is no one that I know.
Man, bro, you gotta fight that. What was that one? Spinner rack, and then was Ariados. Yeah, Ariados. That bitch big as fuck.
Ariados average between 3 to 4.5 feet tall.
You said an Ariados or?
Ariados. About 2 feet tall. 2 feet tall.
Damn, that's crazy. Officer, could you get the Arcanine around, please? I'm not worried, nigga. What?
Arcanines are too big to fit into an average house.
Okay, but I'm not gonna have a spinner rack in my house. These spinner racks are clearly out in the safari zone, nowhere near me. Nigga, my house clean.
You leave no door open too long, that motherfucker might walk in.
Nigga, I'm from the hood. Fuck you mean leave my door open too long?
In the average black house in the Pokemon world. Close that door, cause I don't want no bug. If I see a fucking Weedle in my house.
Yeah, I want to say, nigga. Say, nigga, he's a dog, shit.
I ain't got no Pokeballs for that.
I'm locking my door. What you talking about, bro? What? Say, niggas ain't seeing me. Niggas ain't seeing me if it ain't 9 or 5.
Yo, aren't you talking about? Stop going in and out my doors. That's how pharaohs get up in here.
Indeed.
Hey, I'm going Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. That's just me. Like, I don't know. I don't mind being out here, trying to be a Pokemon trainer. You know what I mean?
So come on, you know you in Yu-Gi-Oh! You out here being a social worker for some guys who like got the ass whooped in Battle City. It's like, yo man, this is nigga.
Actually, I'm changing my answer.
You helping niggas with mental health issues after being in the Shadow Realm.
Look,
oh my god, that'd be so crazy.
Just beam me into Bakugan. I'll be alright.
That is true. Everything happens in another dimension in Bakugan. Like, niggas don't cross over into our dimension until like the end of the series, and by then the main character already has some bullshit Bakugan modification already made. Well, yeah, that's an easy one.
I just swear to God, bro. Fucking Machamp. That shit gonna be.
Okay.
Listen,
Say Machamp, he can go a couple rounds with this. Let's see a mock punch of 2-2-3, nigga.
listen, the champs are like going to be like the official mascots of like Home Depot.
There's a lot of wild Pokemon. Yeah, bro. There's a lot. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those, you gonna just see them in construction sites, mining, and home improvement shops and moving companies. Like there's a ton of
imagine you work.
Houses and stuff.
I would say, imagine you working at a Pokemon like Amazon warehouse, and you got a Machamp hitting on your girl. What you doing?
I'm letting it continue.
Misuse of government property and bestiality, probably.
Yeah.
Bestiality, whatever the term would be.
Yo, imagine like
health violation for that. You know.
That is true. Well, like imagine like Pokemon podcasts and shit. Like you got like a Toxicroak trying to explain like hypergamy and how like 90% of women go for 10% of men and shit. They're like Toxicroak, Toxic Stacy, Toxic wife left me, Toxic like.
That is so sick. That is so sick.
And ladies and gentlemen, I just finished dinner on the Cuban Linx pod.
Hungry little ass nigga. Anyway.
Yeah, eat, dog. Look, you gotta eat. Eat to survive. Toxic.
Huh?
Anyway,
I was just.
that's all I got. Right. I don't know if anyone has any more scenarios.
Ooh. Dead Man Wonderland. You got blood powers. You rolling with the prisoners or you an Undertaker?
Nigga, I am a IT guy.
Nah. In this scenario, niggas got.
I work in the IT department of the theme park to make sure the lights are still on.
Nah. Niggas, you got jammed up on some charges. You got two options. You can either be with Jim Pop, with your blood powers, or you can join the Undertakers and snitch on niggas. What you choosing?
Undertaker.
Or I can ask my lawyer to bring my resume to bring to the department.
Because you saw what happened in the show. Them niggas doctored his ass. Them niggas photoshopped this shit.
Because guess what? I'm a grown ass man with grown ass man skills.
No, because
unlike the mother
they gonna turn your shit in. They gonna put your shit on Photoshop. They gonna take your resume to I kill people. Send that shit to the judge.
No, because that's what my is going to be notarized, and you can't copy paste notarized documents, and that's also illegal as well. So you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it was illegal what they did in the show. It don't matter. The corporations ain't
I'm not gonna be in that. I'm not being a gem pop. I know that much. Bro. I'll snitch on niggas.
Hey, you can be an Undertaker.
Bro, that man Cell said, bring him some steak and shake. He snitched. He.
Well, I'll give niggas up for a Happy Meal.
You're not a Happy Meal. You're the niggas on a Happy Meal. That's crazy.
A lot less than give me a regular $1 hamburger from McDonald's. I got you, gang.
Nigga, bro.
I'll tell you about the whole block.
Actually, that's the real question. What's your anime scenario? What anime character are you snitching on, and how much is it gonna take for you to snitch on that nigga?
Bro, I'll snitch on anybody.
Snitch on anybody. Give me a number one nigga you gonna snitch on immediately, and what's your price?
Oh, I'm snitching on Al Tucker. The price is to punch him before you arrest him.
God, that's a low price, nigga.
Before you arrest him.
Yo, Stel, go ahead and snitch on Eisen, gang.
Ivan? Oh, he's gonna do that. Oh, nah, he can do that to you.
I would not live. I wouldn't even make it.
Right, he gonna do it to you before you even hit the court.
I'm already in the Genjutsu. Like, what are you talking about?
Matter of fact, this conversation is already part of his plan.
Literally, he wrote this podcast episode.
He dead ass did.
Who am I
Free
going
promo for
to
next season. Damn.
Who could I snitch on and get away with it?
Snitch on Team Rocket.
Yeah, easy money. Yeah, that's easy.
Giovanni connected, nigga. What you mean? He gonna knock your ass off, bro. What?
Wait. I see what you're going with. You snitch on Giovanni because like his cover up is him being a Vermilion City gym leader. But you tell him, hey yo, I seen some trucks with the letter R on them at the Vermilion City gym. You might want to go check them out like at midnight, 1 o'clock when they're not doing service.
When a
Easy.
When a Dragonite fly over your crib.
Oh, man, Dragonite nigga. But
that nigga literally had a Dragonite blow up a city in manga.
Oh, that is true.
That was in the gold and silver in Johto.
Yeah. I was like,
my price though? If it's Pokemon, my price? I mean, give me 6 dragon type Pokemon. I got you, yeah.
That's crazy.
Dragon's my favorite type, so give me 6 of them bitches.
That's real. That's real.
Wait, in the Kanto region's economy? You crazy?
I was saying, Kanto niggas is broken shit, bro. The niggas be eating the same prepackaged poke curry every day.
Kanto only has one Pokemon, one dragon type.
Do it?
It was what? Well, no, it was 2. Oh no, was that Johto?
I was like, isn't Gyarados the dragon type?
No, I'm thinking about Kingdra and I'm thinking about Dragonite.
So if you want to count Kingdra, then yes, but it's native. But by itself, it's native to Johto. You have to get it as a Horsey or a Seadra, then evolve it with a King's Rock. But the King's Rock is native only to Johto.
See. All this. See. I think it's crazy how they really programming them. See. Why do we need a rock to remember that we was kings when the white man put a rock in the hood to take our crowns away? Come on.
So,
come on.
I appreciate everybody for joining.
Thanks.
I appreciate everybody for joining. Rye, I appreciate you for coming through. I know you a busy man out these days. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You're a happy man.
Oh yes, I just got.
Yeah. We saw you kissing the hand too. Also, wherever you at, also I appreciate you for coming through. Right,
yeah, boy. Also,
Shaq. I mean, you know he kind of upset right now, but he know I appreciate him. I was texting him earlier before the show.
Water. Eat some fucking fruit too.
Yeah, everyone drink water, eat fruit, stay hydrated. Darth, I appreciate you coming through, you know, in the comments. KJ, I appreciate you. Everybody else who was working in this bitch.
Shout out KJ.
Everyone else who's working, who else who didn't comment, I appreciate you.
Shout out to the lurkers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, sir. Juice, I appreciate you being my co-host, you already know.
And I appreciate you too, my boy, you know what I'm saying? It's been a wonderful episode. And with that, we say peace, love, and free Pound Sound, bitches.